Well, it's Saturday. Me and Cole are out. I don't know, I think it's about 8 o'clock in the morning. I don't have to be at work until 11. So, me and Cole are out here at the park. There's a different park. We've never been to this park before. Well, I've been to this park before, but this is the first time I've ever taken Cole to this park. And it's a pretty nice park here. I had forgotten all about this. This used to be one of my little shortcuts when I would be riding my bike to other jobs. There have been other jobs I rode my bike to that weren't as close to home. But this is a pretty nice park here. There's a squirrel that Cole totally missed because he got his nose to the ground. But it's all right. Yeah, he's liking this because he's got some new things to sniff and smell. Different surroundings. Now this park is a leash. You're supposed to have a leash on your dog at this park. But as you can see, he's got no leash on, but he's got his shock collar. So he should be manageable. You know, I don't think nobody will complain. And it is early, seeing that it's Saturday. And there ain't too many people here. So I don't see any problem. You know, as long as there's nobody to complain, then there's no problem. Sun's rising up over there. Well, it's already risen, but it's just above the trees there. It's a little chilly this morning, a little brisk. Got down to the 20s last night. There's a little stream coming through here. And it goes underneath this little walkway here. I tell you, here in Michigan, they got all kinds of parks and everything. There's no reason for people to be fat. There's some people right there. They got their dog with them. We're gonna go this way. But yeah, there's no reason to be fat. You can't use the excuse that I got no place to go to get any exercise. See this trail right here? And Cole's loving it. And yeah, so it's pretty nice. I don't know why I didn't think of this park before, but I didn't. You know, it's a nice park. I forgot how nice this was. And like I say, Cole's loving it because it's different for him. He's never been here before. You know, I've been here probably a couple of dozen times, you know, just riding my bike through, or I'd come here and just walk, you know, so this is a decent park. It is a little chilly out here though, but as you can see, the leaves are starting to change on the trees. Some of the trees are completely bare already, and there's others with full color. Really nice. Really nice. I would like to have taken a trip up north to see some of the colors up there, but I'm sure it's a lot colder up there than it is down here, and they probably already had their full color change and probably done all fell off the trees by now. It's probably just, you know, just all the trees are probably just bare there by this time. There's a swing set and a picnic area. There's a truck right over there. A little rock wall for the kids. A swing set. They got a lot of soccer goals out here. Must play a lot of soccer out here. Those weren't out here before I came out here. But there's a basketball court over there. This is really nice. We're gonna be coming here more often. But I can see this getting pretty full during the weekdays, you know, or later in the day. Come on, Cole. Yeah, but it's nice though. It's really nice. Like I said, I forgot. You know, I go to so many different parks, and there's so many different parks around my area. You know, this one not so much walking distance. They're all pretty much walking distance, within 2-3 miles from the house. Let's see, there's the one over by 22. That's within 2 miles from the house. This is about a mile and a half from the house, and then there's another one over at by the Yates cider mill. That's about 3 or 4 miles from the house. Well, you got to drive. You know, you got to drive. You're not gonna be able to enjoy the park as good if you done walked all the way there. You're tired by the time you get there. It's not so enjoyable. If you get in the car and you drive, you get out, you're fresh and you're ready to go. You get out, you do your stretch, and then you go ahead on, start walking. You can enjoy it better. You can't enjoy nothing when you're exhausted. You got some tennis courts over there. Yeah. Or that might be volleyball nets. I think that's volleyball nets over there. Lots of woods over here. Those people are making their way around. It's really nice. I'm gonna do that spin around again because that's a nice little view. I'm gonna do it nice and slow so you can get a better view. This is really nice. Really nice. A lot of open space. Cole can run till his heart's content. Really, really nice. And that stream, it just comes right through and around and off that way. And there's Cole. He really likes it when he's someplace new. Kind of reminds me when we were on our way up here from Florida. And we stop at different spots, different rest spots and stuff, so he could stretch his legs. Everything would be new to him. You get to look and see stuff. I don't know what's up there. Check that out sometime. But yeah, the nip is in the air. I'm thinking it's got to be around, 30, somewhere around 35. Oh, he saw a squirrel. He's off after him. That squirrel had way too much time to climb a tree by now. He ain't gonna get him. But he loves chasing them. But he ain't gonna catch him from that distance because Cole makes way too much noise. He slipped on the leaf. Wow, this is nice right here. This is really nice. The woods look really good when the leaves are down and you can see through them. But there's still a few leaves on the top where you can see the color. That's really nice. Really nice. That is really nice. You want to get your blood pressure down? Go for a walk in the woods like this. Go for a walk in the woods. And see, having a dog gives you an excuse to do it. Here he comes. Good boy. Don't you get wet. There's a lake over there. This is a new trail here because I never came this way before. This is different. They're always adding on to these parks and making them more better. Everything. Michigan's got a lot of money when it comes to recreation. They got a lot of money. And they use every bit of it. Yes, they do. Now, I don't know which way to go. This trail turns into a T right here. I don't know if I should go that way or if I should go that way. We're going this way. Come on, Cole. Go deeper into the woods here. This is really pretty here. It's really nice. I don't know if the picture is doing this justice on the video there, but this is really nice. Really nice. This would be perfect if it wasn't so chilly out here. But oh, you see that up there? That little ball of stuff up there in the tree, that's a squirrel's nest. Squirrels live in there. Yeah. So anyway, tell you what, there's lots of firewood out here, a lot of trees laying down. This would be a good spot to go camping in here. You have to make sure you check these trees over here because you don't want to get hit by one of these fallen trees because they fall at random without warning. You never know when one's coming. You know, you come through here and you see them all laying down on the ground and you're thinking like, wow, I'm glad I wasn't here when that thing fell. Look at that. A lot of these have been down for a while. But yeah, you got to keep your wits about you when you're walking through woods like this too, because you know you hear the wind rustling through at the top, but there's no wind down here. The leaves are blowing, you hear them a little bit, but down here it's calm. That's the thing about the woods, it shelters you from the wind. But you got to keep your wits about you because that little subtle breeze can cause one of these limbs to fall down on your head. So if you ain't listening for it, that leads back that way. There's a little trail right here. I think it goes to the water. I'm gonna go check this out right quick. And then we'll get back on the trail. Just curious. Like I say, I've never been here before, through this trail before. This is all new. It's been a few years since I've been here. You know, which is a shame to have not seen this. You know, they done got it done and finished. Okay, it leads right to the riverbank here. Yeah, oh, this is a lake. That's a pretty good sized lake right there. Yeah. And it's about a mile from the house. Maybe a mile and a half. It's a nice little bike ride to here. And there's a trail right there. I'm thinking that leads around the lake. Yeah. So that's a place to go fishing. I'm not a fisherman. Oh, and the trail goes that way too. We got a lot to check out, Cole. And this is close to the house. We ain't got far to go. Because some days I don't feel like driving all the way to the other park. This is the closest park there is to me. So I can be here in 5 minutes. You know, it's a quick ride. And it's an easy ride. It's not a lot of traffic and stuff to deal with. I mean, he disappears into the woods instantly. Oh, there he is right there. If he just sits still, he's gone. See him? Here he comes. Look at him go. If he be still, he's gone. He's invisible. His coat matches perfectly with these trees. So if he just sits there, he's like a little stump, you know. And if he sits with a tree behind him, he's invisible. His coat is perfectly matched to this. Perfectly. Wow. But anyway, okay, this curves around this way here. I was thinking it might end right there, but it curves around. People's houses over there. It curves around this way. This would be beautiful if I lived right next to this. I'd be able to just come over here and walk this trail through these woods every day. You know, I wouldn't have to get in the car and drive. I could just come out here. Yeah. This is pretty good. Yeah. I had an interesting week this week. We worked Monday and Tuesday. Then Tuesday, about 20 minutes before it was time to get off, they came and said, we're off for the rest of the week. You guys don't have to come back until Monday. So I was like, cool, I got 4 or 5 days of off, you know. And then I thought about the money. I'm like, And then I thought I'm like, wow. So I went on ahead and checked with the temp service to see if they had any more days at Macy's. And it just so happens they say, yeah, you guys can come in, you know, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and Saturday. They just added Sunday on, but at that point, it was only to Saturday. So I'm like, okay, I'll take it. So I took Wednesday off. I didn't come Wednesday. I had said I was going to come in Wednesday, but I thought about it. I'm like, you know what? That's insane. I'm going to take this one day off. And then I'll go in Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So I ended up doing that. I worked yesterday and Thursday, and I'm going to work today. I get tomorrow off. Tomorrow is yard day. I'm going to cut all my flowers out, whatever, because they're starting to wilter away and die. I'm going to clean all that up, put some mulch down, and then I'm going to go over to my mother's house and do the same thing with hers. And then I'm just going to make a day of it, taking care of the yard. How did this happen? Where we at? There's somebody walking over there. I'm not sure where we are. I guess that looped around here. Okay, I see where we at now. That wind came around here. That's a good little walk. We're at 16 minutes. That ain't bad. They say you're supposed to get like at least 20 minutes of walking per day, to stay healthy. And by the time we get back to the car, I'm thinking maybe 25 minutes it'll probably be. But that's good. He's run the whole way pretty much. But my hand's getting cold. But yeah, so anyway, I was glad to have that one day off, and then I get tomorrow off. But I got my finger in the camera. I had to switch hands because my hand got cold. There's a little breeze going, and it's a little chilly. I didn't realize it was that cold out here. Look at that sky. That's a winter sky right there. I'm always looking at the sky. I was in Florida, I was just so fascinated by how beautiful the sky was. But here, not so much. Not at this time of the year. That sky is just ominous this time of the year. And ugly. Let's look at the trees again. The sky is depressing. But the trees are pretty though. I like this. The leaves on the ground. That looks nice. All the different colors. Got some dynamic range going on here. That looks good. Looks real good. But anyway, there's somebody else coming, and they're coming in the same direction, coming this way towards me. I'm gonna take Cole and we're gonna cut through the field over there, because I don't want to cross paths with him, because Cole kind of makes people feel uncomfortable. Yeah, we're gonna go this way. Oh, he's got a dog with him too. Yeah, that ain't gonna be very smart. Come on, Cole. Because he's got his dog on a leash. And people that got their dogs on a leash, they see you without yours on a leash, they're like, why are your dog on a leash? Blah, blah, blah. I like my dog to run loose every once in a while. Come on, Cole, let's go. Let's wait. No, buddy. No, let's go. Come on. I'm gonna call him first. He sees him. I hit the whatchamacallit button. I didn't hit the shock button, I hit the call button. He came on back. Good boy. There he goes. So anyway, it's been a nice little outing. We're at 19 minutes, yeah. There's a truck over there. So yeah, we got our full 20 minutes in. Yeah. We get home, I'm gonna feed him, and then we're gonna I'm gonna get ready to go to work. I hate leaving him at home all day, but At least he got to come out this morning and get around, because I don't get off until 7 tonight, and it'll be dark at that time. You won't be able to take him for a walk at that point. So anyway, come on, Cole, let's go, buddy. He's getting his last little sniffs in. There's a little stream going through there. It's nice. And there's another side over there. Yeah. I guess y'all can look forward to some more videos from this park here, because there's a lot to see that we didn't even see yet here. So we'll be back. So anyway, see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Or should I say, thanks for watching. See you on the next one.